Stop kissing the puppy.
I'm just booping its nose.
Okay. You want its nose?
Booping it.
Okay.
I'm never going to have children. I'm just going to have a puppy.
Much easier, I can tell you right now, sweetheart. But not as much fun.
I reckon puppies are good fun. Although
No.
children don't bite you.
Children are more fun.
Yeah, they do. I put my mum. I want puppies. Just one though. Just one puppy. And I want it to be a good puppy, not a bad one.
Well, that all depends on how you raise it, sweetheart.
I don't know. I think that sometimes they're a bit born a bit crazy.
Like you?
No. That one that Hannah's holding, no, she's psycho.
She is cool though, isn't she?
Yeah, but a bit much. This one's the plainest looking puppy, but it's honestly like the most got that like good energy, that chill energy about it, you know?
Well, that puppy's...
It's got the mixture of all the colours. Like it's,
Yeah.
you know, like it looks the most like Poe. But like,
Pretty chill.
it's the mellowest puppy. Like out of those three that I've been looking after, I just like this one the most. I usually go for the cool colours, but like not this time. This one's a bit fat too.
Yeah, she eats. She likes eating.
Got like Poe. That one's so cute down there.
I know, it's sweet,
If
isn't it?
that one had this one's energy, I'd be happy. And I'd keep it. And I'd take it to Greymouth with me. Can I take it to Greymouth with me? I'm kidding, I can't take dogs.
I know that.
But I would if I could. Me?
Hello, Paul. Hello.
Okay, pop them in, sweetheart, and we'll go down the wharf for a bit of a swim. Take that handle out of there too, sweetheart, otherwise the puppies will chew it. If you can reach over there, right. Stretch. Take the whole bin out. Take the whole bin out, sweetheart. Doesn't need to be in there.
You're a good mama.
I love you so much. I'm gonna miss you. Somebody I know buys that puppy. I wanna see it. It's retired climbing rope. I was in here watching Netflix yesterday by myself.
Really?
Yeah, this is why I was hoping you guys wouldn't come back today because I've been doing my hammock time.
This is cool. This is cool. Really cool.
We fit in here. We can top and toe.
Man, it can take some weight, can't it?
Are you calling me fat?
What brand of... No, what brand of hammock is it?
The one you bought me when I was 12?
Oh, right. Still got it. Wow. It's on the
Took
market.
it to the moon. No, it took it to the moon. No, we actually got it from Mitre 10, but you can buy them at the market.
Oh, right. That's
It's a
cool.
single one. I've slept in it so many times.
The Mapua wharf is famous for teenagers jumping off it. Actually, everybody jumping off it.
Oh, yeah, not so many teenagers jump off it anymore, right?
What, darling?
It's like more Hannah's age, I reckon.
Yeah.
Not again! Swim down that one.
She'll push me. Just come stand there.
Are you going to push your sister? Don't push your sister. You're bad. You're mean.
Stand up there. You're gonna run and jump.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
You're evil. You're evil to your sister.
Recycling! Wouldn't it happen
Good
without
girl. Well done.
Don't throw chips in the ocean or you'll kill the bird. And the fish.
How was the dive?
It's good.
Drink, give it life, clap,
It's close. You need to win in there. Getting the high jump.
Listen to the band, oh, down to the market, oh, down to the street, oh,
Hey, let's
come
go,
on,
the guys,
baby,
we've
clap
got
your
it.
hands and stomp your feet. Oh, come to the market, oh, now come to the street, oh, clap your hands, oh, and stomp your feet.
Taylor, you're horrible. These are my Scarpa boots, and I've just put some mink oil on them, and Dale has got her new ones. Have you mink oiled those?
Yep. I'll do another coat. So just...
Yeah, they look like they've already soaked it up. So we're going for a walk up Ebbsey Park. Ebbsey Park is here.
Easby.
Oh, is it Easby, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, E-A-S-B. You find some more plums?
No.
Yes, is that from our journey?
Mm.
Okay. And we're going to just walk our boots in because Dana needs to get hers walked in and I need to just keep fit. But also, mine is still not walked in. I haven't for 2 years. They just don't seem to be getting, I don't know what it is. They just, it's some Scarpa boots. A lot of people say they're really hard to walk in. They're hard, but once you walk in them, they're good. How do they feel on your feet, sweetheart?
I feel good. I've got my ankle brace in this foot though, so it's like
Right.
extra squishy.
Extra squishy, okay.
Like just tighten the top.
We found a young coldy tree.
When it gets taller, it will just like to go up with it, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Score. Don't scratch yourself. Oh, you got it. Is that for your dad?
Sorry, Dad, but you're on a keto diet and this has sugar in it. Oh, I just dropped my berry.
You drop yours?
I'll get you one. Okay, take it over. You're such a good sister. Now, Dad, would you risk eating a berry?
Sure, I would, honey.
It's too kind. These ones are quite sweet. You can just tell, you know.
By the face of Hannah, it's not that sweet.
I don't want to be sweeter. It's like,
Is she being a drama queen or are they sour?
I don't know. I like exquisite flavours. That was my bear.
It's massive.
You get the little bugs that crawl around on them too. Protects your thing, you know?
Harold's right, they're a bit bitter.
No. The one I had just real trigger. The fruit flower. Gotta be up there somewhere, man. Come on, baby.
It's a sign of food. And I can see one. Can you see it, Dayla?
Yeah, but it's not one, it's the leaf.
But I can see one fruit.
Where?
Aha!
Are you sure you have eyesight problems sometimes?
No, I have hearing problems, but not eyesight problems. Well, up close. You see it now?
No, Dad, that's just a leaf.
There's a green one there, sweetheart, hanging up whole fruit.
Maybe I have eyesight problems.
Yeah, there's a fruit there, sweetheart. Up there.
Oh yeah, but that's like not eatable. Those ones I automatically
These ones are eatable. There's a whole lot back here, look. See there?
No.
In the back?
Oh yeah. No, they're too green. They're too green.
What you do is you look down the ground.
Yeah, I know, we used to do that.
If you hunt down the ground, you'll find one.
So this one's like a little bit yellow.
Oh, you probably eat that. Yeah, you can eat that. That'll
Like it'll be a bit gross, but like
No, you get fruit out of that.
I guarantee there'll be way more up here though.
There'll be some on the ground if you look carefully. The pigs haven't got them. See if there's anything fruit that's eatable in that. Or was it too green?
Would it be too green?
Oh,
gross.
let's give it a taste.
Look, you can see all the vines like from over here.
It's sour but tasty.
You can eat that, Dad. It's keto. Sugar in it.
There's not much sugar in that. It's quite sour.
Stay there. I get really carried away. I like end up like
No, nice.
end up in mott like kicking them because I just like follow the vines.
They're actually considered a pest, but these are actually nice.
You want this half?
Mm.
No. I want to keep this one.
Yum. This is the old main water pipe. This is the original old main water pipe that used to come from the reservoir for Richmond. This is the same water pipe that would have supplied my home when I was a 5-year-old boy 50 years ago when I lived in Richmond. History.
So Waimea College have been making little winter houses, and basically they just come and live in these and hang out, and you can like see them. There's not any in there right now, but
Right.
yeah.
That's your college.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a cool project for the college, isn't it?
Yeah, they make little winter houses. There's more up the track.
Ah, here.
Another one, honey?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Got a wee tin roof on them to keep the rain off.
Yeah.
Hold on, Bella. Can I eat them?
Yeah, mushrooms growing, eh?
They look kind of edible too.
You can't tell me there's not a wild pig living on that gully somewhere. I actually hunted this gully years ago.
Celebration in the air, shake it baby, shake it here. Celebration in the air, come on, shake it here.
Well done, ladies, to the top. Jeez, Dana.
Right, let's take a quick picture, you know? Huh? Hold it.
I'm living again. Thought I would get out of here, but I was wrong, my friend. Oh.
Is this sisterly love, or are you actually trying to trip each other up?
She loves me.
I'm
She loves me.
fantasizing of like getting a hunter and going like this, and just going, yeah. But I keep that to myself.
Fantasizing. Is that what excites you, Dayla?
Down to the market, whoa, down to the straight, whoa. Come on, baby, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Oh, come to the market. Oh,
Are you posing, Dana?
Yeah, I'm just taking this. What are you thinking? Are you not thinking?
I'm doing a video.
Aww,
Yeah,
you ruined my day. Are you thinking?
I like your hat.
Soy sauce?
Oh no, don't put those in your nose. It's disgusting.
No.
Oh, that's disgusting. You ate a blueberry out of her nose?
Already had it already?
Yeah, gross, man. Okay, stop, kids. Come on, it's getting really bad.
I know what you're talking about.
Can't take them anywhere that causing embarrassment.
No, we don't.
Totally.
Bro, my hairstyle. God. My ocean waves. My hair looks.
My fishing glasses have become very popular with you girls. I love your hat, Dana. It's very cool.
My mate left it in my car over a year ago.
It's awesome.
And then he moved to Australia, so I decided that he's not going to get it back.
Yeah, rough enough. So I fixed up my boat. This is where some bastard smashed a hole in it. It's good to go now. Hopefully it's gonna make it down to Mapua. Alright. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I haven't been out to the houseboat for a while because there was a hole in my little dinghy. Got my faithful 3.3 Merc. Morning, ladies. Bit noisy. Well, if I can get down my driveway, which is as rough as guts without falling out the back, it should be sweet on the main road. It's a bloody hot day today. Sheep are hot, we're all hot. Be nice to get out in the water. Welcome to Grossi's Point in Mapua. This place is a place that I just keep on coming back to every spare moment I spend down here. Pretty windy, so the audio will be a bit shit, but catch fish right around there. There's a little bay around there. I go and anchor up some time to put the feet up. There's my old launch there, and I'm going to go right around the corner. That wind has come up, and I'm going to check out the houseboat. We made it in one piece without losing our load. I just got bitten by a whitetail and man, it stung. That hurt. A few boat trailers down here means a few boats out there. Must be a few fish out there now. There's my old launch. Paid $4,000 for that. Geez, I only cleaned the bum of it about 4 weeks ago, and look how fast it's all grown back. It's a Gully hull. It's got a Nuffield engine inboard. and it goes about 6 knots. Comfortably sleeps 2, you could get 4 in there if you wanted to, and I need to take it on a mission. But I need to change the pipes and the belts on it. This old girl used to be one of the nicest boats in the area, the Aqua Lady, but she's now just a home to shags. It still belongs to somebody, but it doesn't do much motoring around, a bit like my launch. The shags look like they motored their home. There's a heron on there too, and seagulls. Another job. Another job. Welcome aboard the flat bottom floozy. Pride and joy of my father and me. Here's the guest cabin, and why is this door not opening? Something's got jammed down there. Yep, some tools and stuff I was working on last time. Looks like the birds haven't got back in anyway, that's good. How's my cabin looking? A wee bit of mould on the floor there, some water came in. Can't fix it up much more. There's my beloved painting from Ray Hardcastle, and there's my view out the window. The tide is racing out now. One of the problems of being moored here is this. See that log just coming down? One of those big suckers gets trapped. Can break bits off on your boat. That's a big log. It's actually cruising down now towards that boat there moored up. If he's lucky it's going to go past by the looks of it, but it can get jammed up and do a lot of damage. It's happened before. That's how I lost the front of my gang walkway. Yeah, it's going to go down past it. My dinghy just sits in there, just nicely. You can see the rope's actually slack. It sits underneath. It works quite well, just the way it's built. That's why I like that little boat, because it's hard to find something that's perfect. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the main house batteries, make sure they're charging okay. We've got solar panels all on the roof. I'm going to run both the engines and just do a basic check over the boat, make sure everything's secure and good. First thing first though is get the motor starting, because they also charge the battery while they're running. They're brand new pretty much, 9.9 or at least 10 horsepower Yamahas, 4-stroke. You can see all these mussels. I cleared them off probably about, I suppose, 3 months ago, and they've all grown back. I found this is the best tool for doing that job. Rightio, got that cleaned off quite a bit more than it was, making the engine bay a bit free of mussels. We'll kick that engine in the guts and start it. Yeah, she's gone. There goes the sister ship, Mapua ferry, built by my father as well. As you can see, the starboard side's got loads of bloody mussels on it too that all need cleaning off, so I'm going to tear into that. Rightio, it's a bit better than it was. We'll kick that one in the guts and start it. She's running sweet as. Impeller's going, doing its job. 4 big deep cycle batteries, house batteries, and I'm just checking the levels. So we don't want those guys to run dry. Sweet as broke. One of the motors just died, and that's because she's empty. Fuel. The water's racing out here about 5 or 6 knots, I reckon. I'm hardly moving. Vast difference to what it was like when I came down here 3 hours ago. All the water's gone out. Tide's really low, and all the boats are gone too. The really cool thing about showing this on YouTube is that my father watches the channel, and he gets to watch everything that I'm doing on the houseboat which he built, so he can correct me with things like the gas, the fuel, the oil, the water, the lighting, the power station, the motors, everything, because he knows how it all works. So it's actually very handy. Hey Dad. Actually I'm going to go and see Dad right now while it puts away. Oh, mate. I love this little puppy. This is the tiniest of all of them, but she's actually like a little rocket. She just goes. She's excited all the time. Can't really get it in the camera. There we go. You won't sit still. Look at her. She is just going to go and go and go. You're a happy girl and pretty face, aren't you? Yes, you are. Looking at the camera, eh? Breeding these dogs for my patrons has been really, really rewarding. And on that note, if you enjoy watching the channel, then consider joining my Patreon. You will get to see other stuff that I do. I've got exclusive hunting videos there. I've got a lot of personal stuff that I don't put on mainstream, but also it would just be appreciated to get some support from those of you that enjoy it, because I've been working for a long time now building this channel, and honestly it's a full-time job. I love doing it, but I can't do it out of thin air. If it's not within your means to afford a little bit, and when I say a little bit, it starts at $2 a month, which is nothing really, American that is. But if you have bills to pay that you can't pay, like your food bill or your power bill or your internet bill, or you're struggling with school kids fees and all that stuff, then please don't. But if it's within your means to afford, it's equivalent to shouting me a beer once a month, then it'd be much appreciated, really. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. That dog is going to get a shock in a minute because it's getting bloody close to the electric fence. Bop, 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 bop. Gotta learn somehow, don't they? Oh, you just come every time, don't you, eh? This is the smallest girl and she's just a delight. You are, mate. You're just so sweet. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye. See you later.